All right, we are live. My music has failed me. Good times. One of those days. Anyway, today I want to talk about doing the work. And I have, or I had a coaching call rather, and the individual was upset with the fact that she hasn't been able to monetize. And a couple of things. When you interrupt your production schedule and you're not releasing as consistently as you know you should be, or as you said you were going to be, that doesn't give a lot of faith to potential advertisers. Number one. Number two, on a previous coaching call, we talked about the tools needed to go out and shop for a sponsor or an advertiser. And templates were provided, one page, some tracking tools, strategy on where to find potential advertisers that would fit the niche. And 2 months later, during our coaching call, nothing's been done. But she was stressed out about the fact that the show wasn't monetized yet. So that leads us to today's show. If you want results, you've got to put in the work. 90,000 podcasts were added to iTunes directory last month. 90,000 new players are in the space. And I'm assuming that 99% of the 1 million podcasts out there want to be monetized, and they're not putting in the work. Again, for those of you who know me, I'm not a fan of clicking the dynamic ad insertion button and allowing an algorithm to provide potential sponsors. I would rather have a relationship with my sponsor and be able to talk to them and really be able to serve them well rather than playing an audio ad. I would rather do a host read ad and bring them into a normal conversation, and or play a produced ad during the show when it's appropriate. So that's me, and that's what I do, and it's worked well for us. A few of the shows at Sitch Radio are monetized, and we shop them. We update assets once a month. We have a sales funnel. We follow up. We reach out. We contact. We network. We do everything that we feel we need to do to get in front of the potential advertisers and or sponsors that we would like on our shows. So do the work. For those of you who don't know me, go to Facebook, links in the show notes below, and look for Sitch Radio. That link is not in the show notes. All the links are back to I'd Podcast That, but you can message me via I'd Podcast That. And I'll send you the templates you are missing or you need, or you would like to see what I do that might be different from what you are doing. At the end of the day, it's a podcast. You don't need a 6-page media pack. A 1 page that covers your reach, your influence. We typically include our social reach on that is sufficient. It's worked well for us. It's less work for us, and it works well for us. It gives them the numbers they want to see, the numbers they need to see. We update it monthly, or if we're requested for an update, we'll go ahead and update it and send it out to the person requesting. But at the end of the day, we have to do the work. Same way with engagement. If you want more followers on Facebook, engage on Facebook. When somebody leaves you a comment, reply. Be part of the conversation. It's social media for a reason. You need to be social. It's not that difficult once you get a plan in place. And again, with the templates that I'll give you, it's easy to put that plan in place. So let me know if you want those assets, and I'll be more than happy to provide them to you. Sitch Radio, our mission is to help creators create, not just, nickel and dime people. I help out more podcasters weekly that aren't customers than are customers. That's just what we're about. That's our mission, to help people tell a better story. So hit us up. Links are in the show notes below. Appreciate you listening and watching. Till next week. Talk soon.